girls, it's Clancy, and today I'm going to be talking about a topic that I haven't really thought much about. Like, yes, I've thought about it a lot, but like, to make this video I really haven't, so it's kind of just going to roll off the tip of my tongue. Whatever I feel like saying, I'll say. Whatever I hear in my head, I'll say it. I don't know. I don't even know. But yeah, so basically, what I'm basically trying to say is that this wasn't really like planned out too much, so it was kind of just something that kind of recently just came to my sightings in my brain. It was always in the back of my brain, but it came to the front, and I was like, wow, hey, what's up? You're in the front of my brain now. No. But yeah, it's actually about what people wear. And, you know, I know fashion and all of that is never thought of to be that serious. I mean, when people say, I want to go to school to be a doctor or a lawyer, it's like, wow, like, you're a doctor, you're a lawyer. If someone were to be like, I'm going to school for fashion design, you don't really get as much respect. I make it sound like I'm going to school to be a fashion designer. I'm actually not. But I'm just saying, it's just, it doesn't have the certain connotation. It's not that it has a negative connotation, it's just, it doesn't have the same connotation that a doctor and a lawyer career has. You feel me? I know you do. But when you think about it, fashion is more important than you think. I mean, fashion is how so many people express themselves. Even the people who choose not to express themselves with fashion are actually expressing themselves. For example, my brother, he doesn't wear designer or anything. He doesn't do all that. He's not into it, but that's him expressing himself. Based on what he's wearing, the fact that he's wearing just whatever he finds, that goes to show that that's who he is. Like, people can kind of get an idea of who he is because of that. And you kind of can tell a lot about someone based on their fashion, and you really do judge people based on their fashion. I mean, it's a known thing. I mean, if you go outside wearing all leopard versus a plain white tee and jeans, you're gonna get a different view as a person. I think we can all, I'm just like looking up in my light, I think we can all pretty much agree on that. But now, everyone in their life can see a line that defines what is acceptable to wear, and what we all know what clothing is kind of going to turn heads or make people possibly think different of you. And you know what? You just have to not care, because I'm going to tell you a little story. So basically, I've never really cared about what people thought of my fashion. I honestly haven't, because when I was little, I was the least fashionable person ever. I would wear basketball shorts down to my knees with any shirt that I could find in my drawer. I would wear stripes with checkers. Like, it just didn't matter to me. Ask anyone. I was just actually talking about this today with a friend. And I really didn't care. Now comes through 2012 right now, more present, obviously. I am more like, I style things and all of that, but I still don't care about what other people think of what I'm wearing, and you shouldn't either. And I realized the other day that people actually do care, and it surprised me, because up until now, I've been just living my life. I'm like, do I really care what people think of me? No. Like, I'll wear whatever I want. Like, who really cares? You know what I mean? And I kind of just assumed that was how everyone was kind of doing it. Like, I kind of assumed that no one really cared. Like, you know, everyone's kind of just, it doesn't matter. You know what I mean? Until. So the other day, I ordered these really big, white, fuzzy, furry boots. They're big. They make a huge statement. I look like a freak when I'm wearing them, but I just love them, and I'll show you them in a second. And I just love them. I feel like it's gonna make me me. Like, it's not gonna matter that I'm wearing them. I mean, I'll walk out in public in them. Obviously, I like them. Like, I love them, and it doesn't matter who else does. It doesn't matter who's gonna judge me in public. It doesn't matter who's gonna look at me different. Like, who cares? Like, I'm me. Like, I don't care. Like, what's the worst someone could say? Seriously. So I'm so happy about them, right? And I'm like, wow, like, these white fuzzy boots, like, oh my gosh, they're so cool. I just love them. They're a little weird, but blah, 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 blah. So I go on iChat with my friend Catherine, and I show them to her, and she's like, gosh, wow, like, if you ever go out in public in them, like, I have to be there to witness what everyone's gonna say and how everyone's gonna react. And in that moment, I kind of just froze. I'm just like, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? And she kind of kept going on and on, like, I can't believe it, like, look at your boots, I can't believe those, wow. And in my head, I'm just like, do you think I care? Kind of made me realize that if that one person thinks that, a whole bunch of people probably do. And I just want to tell you guys, don't care. Another instance, I mean, about 10 minutes later, my friend Victoria signs onto iChat. So I show her the boots, and she's like, oh my gosh, those look so weird, you're actually going to go out to public in those? Who cares? Ah! Okay, I mean, look. So these are my boots, and I honestly just love them. Like, they're crazy, they're weird. I mean, come on, I look like a freak, but who cares? Like, It really is true that if you like it, that's all that matters. I mean, fashion is meant to express yourself, not just go with the flow. And that's why I hate when people are like, what's in style? Like, and I'm kind of like, you know what? Like, I love fashion, I love all that, but who cares about what's in right now and all of that? Like, who really cares? I mean, yeah, it's fun to look at the trends, not gonna lie, but who really cares? Because I'll wear whatever I want. I mean, I honestly don't care. Like, and so, I mean, if you have that thing in your closet, which I know you probably do, that you're kind of like, should I wear it? You know, iffy, blah, blah, blah. Wear it. Just do it. Because who cares? I mean, you like it, and that's all that matters. I mean, if your whole entire life is just going to be you conforming to what society wants, society needs, or thinks it needs, then what's the point in even living? What's the point in even existing? I mean, you have one life and you're only this age once, so why not go out and wear that sweater that people made fun of? Or wear those boots that people don't like? I mean, who cares? Like, who cares? Trust me, I mean, no one cares. And everyone seems to have a problem with how other people express themselves. I mean, people express themselves not only just in fashion and other things. I mean, with their hairstyle or their hair color, different things, and it's like, no, like, why do people have such a problem with that? Like, it shouldn't be a problem at all. You should be looking up to those people. I mean, I always think that people who are going to be daring with their things and do things that maybe it's not perceived as the average beauty, like chopping off all your hair and dyeing it pink, you know what I mean? But that's awesome if you were that comfortable in your own skin to do that. I mean, everyone else who's just going along with the crowd and going with the flow is just insecure and really fitting in with the trends and just doing what society says. It's really just trying to cover up their own insecurities, and it's kind of just really sad that some people are like that, but that's just my opinion. And I mean, I decided I would make this video just kind of basically saying, yo, like, wear whatever you want. I mean, who cares what other people think? Who cares what other people say? Wear what you want. It's so important to just be who you are. That was a really weird voice. R. And if you have something or that you kind of want to wear, you've been too scared to, or that you did wear even, that you're made fun of for wearing, leave a comment below or a video response and we'll be like twins. Okay, bye!